Hey guys, back again, another video to help you out. This time taking the radio amplifier, the Bose amplifier, out of this 2010 Buick Enclave, and it's in a similar spot and procedure for GMC Acadias also. I think maybe also Chevy Equinox, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But this is where it is. It's a common item to go bad, and I've pulled many of these for customers, and that's what I'm doing here in this case here. But I've already pulled this, but I wanted to make a video to show you where it is and how to get it out. This is actually located underneath the driver's side of the dash. It's mounted basically directly above the brake pedal, or the emergency brake pedal I should say. It's in a really tough spot to see, but it sits. You'll have your body control module will be on one side of this plastic piece and directly to the left. Basically, if you're looking at your data link connector here, it's to the left of it. So it sits basically like this. The hardest nut bolt to get to is this one here. In order to get to this, you'll have to remove the knee bolster and this upper bolster. In order to do that, the bottom one I've tossed over to the other side. There's 3 little pins. They're just plastic. You just use a screwdriver to pop this up high enough to release it. You'll have 3 of these to release that lower bolster that sits here, and then you can just pull it out and move it to the side. And then the upper piece here, you'll have a 7mm here and another one over here. Obviously it covers up here underneath the steering wheel, and it just pries loose from the top with these clips. And then you can set this aside. You can also unplug your headlight control switch right here. Here's the plug for it. You just squeeze that trigger and release it, and that'll give you access, better access anyway, to this amplifier location. Now again, there's 3 7mm that hold this on. This one must have been removed before because there was only 2 of them in it, but you'll have 3 7s, and again it sits in here kind of like this. And I used a quarter drive ratchet, just a standard quarter drive ratchet, and a 7mm to remove the bottom one. And you'll have just enough space between the floorboard and the amplifier to get that 7mm out. But then the very top one sits way up in. You'll be able to feel it before you can see it, and you won't be able to see it. I can't get my camera up there to even get a look at it, but you'll feel it. And to remove that, I used this finger ratchet, and I got this at Harbor Freight. It came with a little quarter drive set of sockets. It was probably less than $10, but I used this little finger ratchet to reach up in there and get on that last 7 and just crack it loose. Once you get it started, you don't need this anymore. You can take it out and just use your fingers if you are dexterous enough to get there. But then you'll be able to remove that 7mm, and then you'll just have a couple of plugs right here on top to remove in order to get this out. But it's kind of a pain, but it'll be worth it when you get it out. And if this helps you out at all, drop a like down below and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.